Oh no, children, avert your eyes. Turns out, okay. This is reminding me of the PS3 ads. Where's the baby? Although I don't know if this is a game or if I'm guessing this is for the PS5 itself. I want them to reveal the PlayStation buttons, and then it's actually has nothing to do with PS5 at all. It's just a game that is like not affiliated with Sony whatsoever. It's not even PlayStation exclusive. It's just got the buttons. Kamek's Big Adventure coming to PS5. That'd be weird. Why is this room so filthy? I don't know. A hole. You can't do that.
Different choices. How we might have ended up. No.
Wait, did the PS1 launch in '94? I don't know. Yeah, this is PS4. I'm not sure why they're showing PS4, but okay. Oh boy, is this gonna get me muted or worse? I hope not. That'd be bad. Weird to show The Last of Us when they're showing PS4 games.
You, me, together.
When that's like, you know, like not a PS4 game.
Something great.
Sony Boy TMCA'd midstream. I want it to happen.
Why did I move here? I guess it was the weather.
GTA 6?
Or the... I don't know, that thing. That mad...
No, this is just GTA 5. Also, it says PS4.
Get out of this bullshit.
What am I looking at? Is this just an ad? I don't know.
My job, my score, get your own.
Has it started? Not sure.
We should talk.
I have to assume there's a reason they're showing this. Although they're showing so much that it's like, this doesn't seem like it's like oh, gonna transition into GTA 5 on PS5. Like they're showing too much for the PS4 version.
We all love banks. Get me a DJ.
This game came out 7 years ago. That sounds right. I think it was 2013. Was it? I think so.
This cannot be traced back to me.
Champagne, anyone?
I don't know when the PS4 version came out, but
Just sort of smash things.
what even is this game anymore?
So now what?
I realize most of the crazy stuff is multiplayer, but it's coming 2021 to PlayStation 5. Okay. Are we gonna get the ports out of the way first? GTA Online free at launch in 2021. Okay. $1 million in GTA cash. And also $1 million on real cash. Rockstar just has that much money. Everyone gets $1 million. Is that just just a way to get people to spend money?
It was great to kick today off with a look back at just some
no.
of the seminal moments of the last
I've only just
25
realized
years. And what
there's
better
a
way to
big
bridge our
glare
past
on my
and our
TV.
future than with a game that's graced every PlayStation console, Grand Theft Auto. It's been a privilege partnering with Rockstar Games for many years
Okay.
now, and we're thrilled to open today with the news that that partnership will continue with PlayStation 5. It's now just over a year since we began sharing technical details of PlayStation 5.
You did?
Today's the day that we've been looking forward to for years, when we get to show you just some of the games that demonstrate our belief that PlayStation 5 marks the biggest generational transition our industry has yet seen. The content we've curated for today's event showcases how PS5 has inspired developers.
I was just going to say, I wonder if they're ever going to be allowed to say PS5, or if they're going to have to, for some reason, say PlayStation 5 every time.
We're going to have the games do our talking.
Uh-huh. I want them to show a PS4 game, but it's on a PS5. This Infamous? No, I don't think it is.
Someone who doesn't give up.
Oh no, that would be. I know who that is.
He was
That's
right.
Yuri.
Now it's your turn. Go be a hero, Miles.
Okay, let's do this.
Okay, I stay a lot of snow. Gonna show off that weather tech. Is it going to be all Miles? Is it actually just called Spider-Man Miles Morales? It's gonna be all Miles, and then you have Peter Parker stealth sections. For some reason. Oh yeah, they've been teasing Gran Turismo stuff for a bit. I feel like I remember hearing like the last few Gran Turismo games weren't that good. Not last few, last like 2. Wait, was it 2? Is there a Gran Turismo 6? Or did that never come out? Does that not exist? I have no clue which one they're on now. Because I think like 5 took forever to release. And then I just lost track. I never cared about Gran Turismo, it doesn't matter. I feel like Gran Turismo... Oh geez, there's tons of screen tearing. I don't know if that was the stream or the game. Look at these cars. Car go vroom vroom. That's yeah. Those are my thoughts on Gran Turismo. Yeah, there's a bunch of screen tearing. I don't know if that's the game. Okay, so it is 7. So there was a 6 at some point. Oh no. Sarah, go away. Sarah's face disturbs me. She's staring into my soul. Yeah, it's a car. Gran Turismo games just like tech showcases. I feel like that's kind of all they are. I think that's what they always were, honestly. So it's like thinking like why is Gran Turismo such a big franchise? Because it doesn't seem all that special. I don't know. Maybe it's because there's a lot more sim racers now, or there have been a lot more since it came out. But I know like Gran Turismo like 2 or 3 was like I think like the highest selling PS1 game, or like one of the highest selling. But I don't think any of the rest of them were that successful. Cool. Cars. That's a bug. This feels like it's not a real game. This feels like an ad. Yeah, that's Ratchet.
You all right back there? No way.
This isn't even a game, it's a movie.
It appears that the dimensions are collapsing on one another. If we cannot get to...
Right. The ship. I mean, we can't be that far.
Although, what is this, like... Oh god. Okay, I think the screen tearing is the stream.
How do I steer this thing?
Ask nicely.
The thing is,
Please? That's not listening.
like, because the last game was just a remake of the first one,
The dimensions
so I don't
weakening considerably.
know what this is a sequel to.
How bad is it?
Although I'm pretty sure this does not happen in the second game, even though I have not played it.
Well, it is certainly not good.
Great.
Are they gonna go into a dimension that's just like a different game entirely?
Beats me.
I mean, all of this looks like Ratchet and Clank stuff. Ratchet and Clank with like no HUD just seems wrong. Like, it's not that type of game.
Ratchet. We are too late. Ratchet?
Who?
Oh no.
Hi, I'm Marcus Smith, creative director at Insomniac Games. The entire studio is so excited to be able to share with you a first ever look at Ratchet & Clank Rift Apart, a brand new, full-length, interdimensional adventure built from the ground up for the PlayStation 5. We're doing things we've never been able to do before, like use dimensional rifts to be able to leap from planet to planet nearly instantly, or put
Wait, is this
ray tracing
Insomniac?
reflections on Clank.
Did they?
All of our alien
Was that it?
worlds are filled with
that was
density and
that was the
life
entirety
previously
of that
unseen.
point.
Plus, Ratchet's all-new arsenal is more exciting than ever thanks to the DualSense controller's enhanced feedback. Ratchet and Clank are near and dear to our hearts at Insomniac, and we can't wait
Okay,
to
so it is
share more
Insomniac.
with
I was
you in
like,
the
wait, do
future.
they still develop
But for
them,
now,
or is it someone
here's
else?
another look.
Because I think for a while it was not Insomniac developing these games, but I could be wrong.
Did you see that?
Super fast loading edition? Yeah, that is pretty much all it says. That's what that first section was, for sure.
It's Ratchet and Clank.
Sand sharks from above.
Seems like Ratchet moves really slow. The combat seems normal, but like I think his movement speed seems slow.
Was that a kraken?
Or at least a very large octopus.
It seems like way more budget than any of the other Ratchet and Clank games I've had.
I will never get used to that. Hey, break reality.
Also, pre-alpha footage in the corner. Don't lie to me.
Just a try. And
I don't see Ratchet T-posing, so I don't believe you.
he must have more planned than
I see enemies with textures. That enemy might have been T-posing. He wasn't, but... Some of these animations looked finished. I think even alpha would be a stretch. Pre-alpha is a lie. I understand the concept of vertical slices and all, but like, if you have that much done of even that one section, you have a little more done. If you have some of the weapons working, like with like animations and everything, I don't think game development works that way, where they just do one thing at a time, like completely. Game looks good though. Just this FF16, probably. Luminous. That's the engine. The engine they used to use. Well, unless they're still using it, which I doubt it. Although this might not be FF at all. Yeah, this doesn't look like Final Fantasy whatsoever. Okay. Still could be, though. Okay, I don't know what to make of that. The thing is, when it's like Project whatever, it's like I never know. Like, is it just like they're lying? Like it's Final Fantasy? Like it's just is it gonna be that? It's gonna be this Chin's deep down. Oh no. Deep down, it's coming back. That'll be here. I really want to see Deep Down now. Deep Down, exclusive to PS5. And then it still never comes out. And then it just becomes like a running gag of having a Deep Down trailer at every console reveal. PS6 reveal. Here's Deep Down. It's finally coming. Do I play as this cat? Is this Tokyo Jungle 2? No, it's just Stray. Okay. That trailer definitely told me a lot. I know everything I need to know now. Do the Blu-rays load faster? Ray tracing. You trace the rays. It's got a controller. Groundbreaking. I feel like they're just showing a lot of things and not explaining what they mean. Headset jack. Finally.
Making games used to
They
be
really
about
love
these
those buttons.
constant trade-offs between the artistic vision and technical limitations. With PS5,
It still
we'll
is.
be burdened like that. We're gonna be able
You
to
will be.
realize our artistic vision a lot better. It's got a ton of horsepower, which is very easy to unlock, and it's a machine that's really easy to develop on. The PS5 will present a paradigm shift as to what players will come to expect from gaming. Will let us tell stories, make worlds, create gameplay that I think will truly captivate the player and really surprise quite a few people.
Because you couldn't do that before.
New franchise for Worldwide
It was
Studios
impossible.
coming exclusively
No one's
for
ever made a
PlayStation
good
5.
game before. Throw the rest of your old games in the trash. They're all just garbage. Gaming starts now. Housemark? Is it a shooter?
Over and over.
Because if not,
Moments on this alien planet.
it's not. But since they said they weren't doing those anymore,
The crash. The attack. My death. The crash. The attack. My death. Trapped in this endless cycle. Even death is no escape. Each time I awake, this planet seems somehow different. As if changing.
as if
This world
it's like a
is part of me.
rogue planet.
My memories. The longer I spend here, the more I can feel my sanity slip away. But I cannot lose hope.
I was about to say, I want to see some shooting things with big particle effects.
My only choice is to keep fighting. To keep looking for
I saw a
answers.
dash in there too.
My only hope is to break the cycle. Before
I don't
the
care about the story, I just want to shoot things.
breaks me.
Is that a word? Is returnal? That sounds like revengeance. Although revengeance is a real word, somehow. How many times are they going to show those buttons? Sonic? Oh god. That's an animal. Or a person in a mascot suit, I'm not sure. Oh. Sumo Digital is making this now? Oh. Maybe now that it's not medium molecule, maybe it'll feel good to jump. So that'd be alright. Dude, one or two of the previous spin-offs? Like the Vita game or something? I don't like the Little Big Planet games all that much, but they do have good music. Although to be fair, it is just licensed music, so. Is it only two-player co-op, or will they show the other two come in? I thought they were going to come in there. Okay, there are the other two. I wanted them to just show, like, one more. Three-player co-op, that's it. That's it, that's it. No more than that. Has there ever been a game that's done three-player co-op that didn't do something specific with the three players? You know, now that I think about it, the name Sackboy just... I don't know about that name. Also, do people know Sackboy? Is that something that'll make people, like, buy a game? I don't know. This looks, oh, okay. It's like a car combat thing. What's the point of having these characters and then they're just gonna smash cars? Wait. Okay, I don't know. I noticed no weapons, though. Probably because if they did that, like, why wouldn't we just make it Twisted Metal? Why would you ever want to be on foot in a car combat game? I don't know. Because you can just make cars explode, I guess. I assume there's more than just this one stage, though. That's okay. All of these games' titles, a little suspect. Every single title, except for maybe Ratchet and Clank, but
Hello,
like.
everyone. My name is Josh Greer, and this is my brother Mike. We're from Ember Lab, a small team with a background in film and animation.
And we're very excited today to share with you the first look at our new game. It's a story full of adventure and charm that has themes in personal growth and redemption. So please enjoy.
Okay, that tells me nothing. I guess they specify that they worked in animation because this just looks like a movie.
Yet you do not fully understand it. Driven by the belief that you can help these troubled spirits. But you cannot hide your weakness from me. You have no power here, Kena.
Okay, I was going to say, like, are they going to show actual gameplay? Because no one's going to believe that the game actually looks like that. And actually that does, yeah, that was totally pre-rendered. That didn't look the same. Looks like it's got really good animation, but it could be the new knack. Who knows? You know, can't trust it. Can't trust anything anymore. I saw a combo that looked cool. That could be the only combo in the game. For a second, I thought that was this was just Scooby-Doo. I don't know why.
You ever feel like you're just waiting for a sign?
Like, just for like half a second.
To do that thing you've always meant to do. Sometimes I feel like I'm just standing on the edge of doing great things. But something's holding me back.
This is like
Maybe
a
it's
dinosaur
just
school.
Maybe it's the fear that I'll never be as good as what I imagine. When I'm still just standing on the edge. But if we've got nothing else to lose, might as well jump.
I'm gonna be honest, I don't think this is the best game to show for this type of presentation. It's a story about the extinction of the dinosaurs. We're gonna make you feel feelings about dinosaurs. Feelings you've never felt before. Yeah, that was... I think they just wanted to have variety, but like...
Hi, I'm Lorne Lanning, and I'm here to share with you a game that I've been dying to make. It's an emotionally engaging story where rescuing is rewarding, failure is devastatingly hilarious, and the memories should last you a lifetime. Take a look.
I feel like we have not needed to see the developers at all. It's just Oddworld. It was an Oddworld game that was supposed to come out. Did that never...
They believed, trusted, followed, and it...
Did Soulstorm? Yeah, Soulstorm. I was like, did Soulstorm an old thing? Or the one that was in development?
For the fate of your entire people is up to you.
I feel like this game has been in development for like 20 years or something. I don't even know. Trying to keep everyone alive now.
You must find your full voice.
I mean, I know you had to rescue people before, but I don't remember keeping them alive being a big part of it. Shinji Mikami? Oh, is this Ghostwire Tokyo? Which they have not shown anything other than that one CG trailer.
初のゲームプレイ動画です。スーパーナチュラルでミステリアスな東京、そこに潜む驚異と美しさを感じ取っていただけると思います。ぜひお楽しみください。
You see things others can't. Hear threats others don't. Fight when others won't. It's up to you to save Tokyo.
Okay, it's a first-person game for some reason. Yeah, chop Slender Man. Kill those Slendermen. Obviously, a little suspicious of how good the combat would actually be if it's all in first person. I mean, I realize Doom exists, but it's not id Software making that, so, you know. Is this a thing where you're not going to be looking at people up close? But it takes that many years just to leave orbit? I don't think that's accurate. What does that... I think that said jet? I'm not 100% certain. I was waiting for the rest of that, the logo to, like, come into focus, but it didn't. Oh, this is, I don't remember the name of this game. Godfall? Was that? Yeah, that was it. Also, this seems like a bad song for this trailer. I don't know. Maybe they didn't want to use generic orchestral music. Hard to say if it's better than that. Like this is like orchestral music, whatever, is like its own thing. That's kind of like generic. But this is also like this has become like a kind of generic too. I think this is like a Destiny type thing, right? Like a looter thing. Loot shooter thing. Except not with shooting, so. That's it. Yeah, it's like that's a Hyper Light Drifter dev. Is this just Hyper Light Drifter 2? Probably not. And there's that screen tearing again. There are people speaking actual words, so I'm guessing this is not Hyperlight Drifter. I'm pretty sure no one spoke in that game. Oh yeah, you got shadow skates. If they hadn't shown that title, I would have still guessed that was Hyperlight Drifter. Actually, that music sounds very similar to it. The buttons! What do the buttons mean? There was no X in there. Or maybe there was, but I didn't see it. This Hitman?
It was always gonna end like this. All your hard work, all your sacrifice, only sped up the process.
RE8? Don't think so. This time, Hitman could transform into a monster. I realize his name is not Hitman.
You find yourself alone.
These look like rich people that you can kill.
Death awaits.
Probably because they are. I think Hitman can get away with a CG trailer because everyone just kind of knows what that is, especially with 1 and 2. Like,
Hakanabrak here from
what I've heard, those games are good.
In Hitman 3, Agent 47 is back for his most intimate and professional contract in his entire career. This is also the dramatic conclusion for the World of Assassination trilogy. I'm so proud to be here to present a little glimpse of the gameplay where Agent 47 is on top of the world in Dubai. Enjoy.
Well, this seems silly. Okay. Important health and safety warnings. It's just the startup. I forgot this was about a console. I completely forgot that was a thing. Astrobot? Is this one... I assume this one doesn't require VR. Because I heard Astrobot is really good, but it requires VR. Which I do have VR, but... I don't think a lot of people played it, though. That was a PS1 controller. Oh, right, I forgot. Astrobot's from another thing before Astrobot. That seems like an app and not a game. Based on that title. Not seeing a lot of X's, seeing a lot of triangles, circles, and squares. Maybe the X's are just harder to see. Is that Father Gascoigne? This is Bloodborne 2. I'm calling it. Dude, did that penguin give you permission to surf on it? I don't like the implications of Schmeat. What am I supposed to make of that? Okay. Sure. I'm not sure what that title has to do with that game, but oh, there's the X. There's X's here. We found them.
What's up, everyone? I'm Zion Williamson of the New Orleans Pelicans. Here we go. The first ever teaser for NBA 2K21.
We needed this. I think I'm ready. No, I'm not. Oh, jeez. Pre-alpha. There it is again. Does it? Oh, jeez. Should I just like mute the stream? I might want to do that because I don't trust this. I'm gonna just turn it way down. Don't worry, you're not missing anything. Look at that sweat. I probably should have actually just muted it because now I don't know what volume I had it set to. That was very necessary. Oh, you can break the backboard. NBA Jam mode coming to NBA 2K. It's not. It never is. I wanted them to show footage of the story mode. Which one was the one with the really bad voice acting? That's what I want to hear. Show me that you got the players to voice the characters again. Those are textures. Let's say don't look at those textures, but they seem to want you to look at those textures for some reason. I have to assume there's a reason for that.
Half bug, half snack. A very recently discovered species, entirely unique to this island. Oh, this one's lively. Beautiful seed patterns.
I have to hope all of these models are things that you're not meant to see up close.
And it's tasty too. Welcome to the island of bug snacks.
Or it's made by the people who made Octodad. Okay.
My invitation is open.
Wait, how does eating a burger turn your arm into a curly fry?
Island of bug snacks.
Those are two different
Liz,
things.
I was trying to carry a lamp with my weenie hands, but I dropped it, and now the town's on fire.
Oh, again?
Okay. I don't know. Don't know what to make of that. I feel like Octodad is like more clear in like what that game is, but that game was not super clear. Okay, take a good long look at that X. Look at all these buttons.
Hi everyone, thank you
No,
for
because
being
it's
with us today
Shohei.
for this very special event. But before we get to the end of the show,
Wait, we're at the end already?
something very near and dear to me.
Deep Down. Or Bloodborne. I don't know. It's Bloodborne. No, it's not. Okay. Unless Bloodborne just looks very different. Is it Elden Ring or something? This looks from Softy a little bit. Is it? No. No. I was going to say, is this? Oh, it's Demon Souls, actually, I think. I'm not super familiar with Demon Souls. I'm pretty sure this is Demon Souls. Yeah, that's the Demon Souls dragon. Can I play it now? Did you make it not super annoying to play? Because I never wanted to go back and play the original. Yeah, of course, it's Blue Point. Why did that flash on screen for such a short amount of time? Like, Blue Point, don't look at that. Like...
Deathloop is a next-gen first-person shooter about rival assassins locked in a time loop.
This is our unique vision, what Arkane is all about.
Freeform immersive gameplay, a surreal player-driven story.
Just getting to all the stuff that we've only gotten CG trailers for.
Check this out.
She is not making this easy.
I assume this game isn't PS5 exclusive, though. This is just Dishonored. I was going to say, like, based on what the trailer did not make this look like a stealth game.
Good morning, Black Reef. Another day, another death. Aren't time loops fun? For everyone else on this island, this place is paradise. A never-ending party where hunting me is the main attraction. And no matter how I try to escape, they always cut me down. But I'm one stubborn motherfucker.
Oh no. He said a bad word. Do you only play as him? Because they showed two characters. I assumed you played as both of them.
Every loop I'm learning a little more, piecing together the puzzle. There's 8 targets, and they all gotta die before midnight.
I mean, I assume that was her voice
One little snap.
on the thing.
You thought it was going to be easy?
Juliana Blake, Black Reef's protector and a real pain in my ass. She may kill me 1,000,000 times, but eventually, inevitably, I will break this fucking loop.
Yeah. It's hard to tell. I don't think you play as her.
I don't like watching you die. I like killing you. There's a difference.
Oh, no, you can. Okay. Unless it's like a multiplayer thing. I don't know. I don't see how that would work in the other direction because it doesn't seem like there's much of a goal on her end. Like an end goal. Okay. Why is it so quiet? Why is this so quiet? Should I turn the volume up or should I just leave it?
But the forest greeted them with a dark, cold silence. The bush is empty.
I'm gonna turn it up. Why is it so quiet?
Yet
To jump scare you?
the rascal broke free of
Could be.
the
This is probably Resident Evil 8.
into the trees.
I'm gonna guess that's what this is.
Mother's worried cries faded fast as the girl ran on, over vine, under branch.
Yeah, I'm pretty certain.
Into the forest deep.
What is it with that creepy story?
Definitely, yep.
It's just a local tale.
Something about that sepia tone is like, that's Resident Evil 8.
Quit being so paranoid.
No, friendly.
Did you just...
Who sent you?
Did he just shoot you and you're fine? Woof, that frame rate.
Who is?
What is going on with the frame rate? Runs at a rock solid 15 FPS only on PS5. Yeah, this looks like the stuff, the RE8 stuff, the leak stuff. It does look better than 7. You know, it looks better than 7. I feel like it doesn't look as good as 2 and 3. Why is that? Am I supposed to be shocked when Resident Evil 8 pops up? Or Village, yeah. Yes, I am not shocked by this either.
Chris? Sorry, Ethan. Why?
Why not? Okay. Yeah, no, there was no weird jump scare. That just was quiet for no reason. I think we're gonna need to turn it back down. Do I need to turn it up again? Did they just like turn the stream audio down for some reason? Yeah, this is quiet too. Okay, I'm just gonna... I'll assume this one's fine. More cats. I don't want to see that cat's internal organs. Revengeance 2. Rip out that cat's spine. And regenerate. Okay, well that's weird. Oh, there's that screen tearing again.
What is that?
Freedom. Our freedom.
Sure, 2022. Like, let's not pretend. Did it say Capcom? Well, I mean, without the Capcom's name was so low down there that I just don't even. It showed up so briefly, like I didn't even notice it. It doesn't seem like they wanted to draw much attention to it. Once again, sounds a little too high. Trailer audio is just all over the place. Near Automata 2.
The old ones.
No, okay. Why did
1,000 years ago.
audio's all over the place? I don't know.
Their great cities turned to graves. In their place came new life.
Gross.
And new dangers.
Oh, it's Horizon. Okay. I forgot Horizon existed.
I must find a way to stop it. Or it will get worse and worse. Until it destroys us all. There's nothing I wouldn't do to save this world. No depth I won't explore.
Why would anyone ever create a robot crocodile?
No secret I won't unlock.
That just seems like a bad idea.
No barrier I won't cross. This mission is mine alone. If I falter, if I fail, there won't be anyone left to stop what's coming.
I still gotta play that first game. I'll get around to it someday.
On behalf of the entire team at Guerrilla, we're happy to share the first look at Horizon Forbidden West.
We're continuing Elga's story as she moves west to a far future America.
To brave a beautiful but dangerous frontier masked with mysterious new threats.
Get ready to explore distant lands ravaged by massive storms.
And take on new, powerful machines as you return
to the majestic world of Horizon.
Stay tuned for much more. We can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
Which is why it's releasing today on PS5. You can't play it, but you can buy it.
I think there's a lot to look forward to for the community. Big fans are going to be really pleased.
As a game designer and storyteller, this is incredibly exciting. We're talking a whole new generation of ideas.
I get the feeling a lot of these people aren't going to get a chance to speak at all.
No matter where they are, no matter who they are.
New experiences like we've never had before.
More iconic, interesting characters, more atmospheric, immersive worlds for players to explore.
We want to wow players.
Nina Struthers. Wait, she's not a real person.
We can't wait to share them with you. It's so exciting.
Why was she in there? That's not her real name. It's just an actor.
Welcome to PlayStation 5.
Is this the actual console? This is what it looks like. This is real time. This isn't even captured on a PS5. This is just live action footage. It's just orbs. It's a bunch of orbs. That's the real tech. The real PS5 tech is just made of orbs. The console just takes over your room, just spreads everywhere. Your life is no more. You are orbs now. That looks weird. Still has to be able to be laid flat, though. Many people will definitely lose that stand. Any console that's like meant to stand up will never stays that way. I don't know when the last time was that I used like my Wii stand. Like that's not. I think the Wii U came with one too. That's not been in use. It's also funny when they like show this and then it's like in like 2 or 3 years there's gonna be like a revision that's not gonna look anything like that. So then it's like making a big deal out of the design almost seems pointless when it's gonna be obsolete in a little bit. I mean, all of the variants of the PS4 look pretty similar, but it has a pretty simple design. Okay, and there's one that's thinner. Digital edition, okay. Oh, it doesn't have a disc tray, I see. I assume it's cheaper? How much cheaper would that be? HD camera, not optional. I assume it doesn't come with all of these things by default, because that just jacks up the price like crazy.
We hope you've enjoyed the
for a whole lot of things a lot of people don't need.
You've seen our most striking console design yet, and you've seen games that can only be enjoyed with the full range.
Striking is
PlayStation 5's
it's a word you could use to describe it.
At PlayStation, we believe in generational transitions, and we put years of work into making them happen. We want you to enjoy the unique benefits of moving from one generation to to the next. Thank you for joining us. We're launching later this year, and we have tons more to share. Welcome to PlayStation 5.
I thought that was gonna like transition into the PS1 startup. Just bring back the PS1 startup. Like, just do that. You bring that back and you'll sell me on a PS5. That's all you gotta do.
But whatever comes.
Yeah, that trailer just happened like 5 minutes ago.
I will be ready.
We all saw it. Oh right, that game. They didn't even show that. Is there going to be something in this sizzle reel that's like way more interesting than anything I saw in the conference? She's like, by the way, here's Bayonetta. Here's Bayo 3. All right. I think that's the end. Probably. Looks like it. Not 100% certain. I think that yeah, that didn't fade to black. It just kind of faded out and then stopped. Also, there are 979,000 viewers. That's fine. Okay, well, I believe that is the end of that stream. Okay then. All right. All right. So, why does it say I'm offline? I'm not offline. I don't know. Twitch is weird. Anyway, so yeah. I didn't see anything there that made me want to buy a PS5 at launch. I wasn't, I was not planning on doing that, and I don't think I've changed my mind on that fact. So, how do I, there we go. I think all of the stuff that seemed like interesting to me is all stuff that is not, I don't think any of, did it say anything that was coming out at launch? Some of the stuff was like holiday 2020, but like I don't think any of the big stuff was launch. I don't know. Maybe they said, a lot of the stuff was going too fast for me to look at everything. Even still, I imagine at launch was probably like one thing. And like there would need to be something that's like, oh, I need to play that right away. But I didn't see anything like that. Or the like I said, the stuff that I would want to play right away is stuff that isn't coming this year. So so yeah. And I mean, I bought a PS4 at launch. There was not much to play. And like something you notice with launch games is usually they don't persist. They don't like have legs beyond when they first came out. Like after they're done, you know, just or after launch, like I don't know. Do you remember Knack? Okay, you do. If you watch this stream, you remember Knack. I remember Knack. I can never forget Knack. But do you remember Killzone? Shadowfall? No, you don't. No. Who's still playing that? There's probably a small community of people playing that for all I know. Or Titanfall 1? Or Killer Instinct? No, Killer Instinct's good, though. That's the one exception. Even then. I don't know. Yeah, so I don't basically anything that I saw that's like, oh, this is coming out at launch, it's like, okay, it's probably going to be on the tier of like the stuff that I've played at launch. Then I don't usually expect anything major. Like you have like you have your Breath of the Wilds and stuff like that occasionally, but for the most part you usually just get stuff that's like, I just bought this because I need something to play. But like I would not have bought this otherwise, and I'm not falling into that trap this time. I'm going to just not buy it until I see something I actually want to play, or multiple things I actually want to play. Probably wouldn't need to be multiple things. It'd need to be like one thing that I really want. And it's like, well, I can't play it, so gotta buy a PS5. But I don't think the console itself is going to interest me much. Yeah. Since I don't think, as far as I know, the console's not doing anything special enough for me to want to just get one just to have one. But yeah. So yeah, no, my opinion on it has not changed much. And also, I mean, like as far as like anything with visuals, like any of that stuff is all like gonna be like I'm not gonna care after like probably like a week. I'll just get used to it. Or I don't know, like it'll take like after a while, like I'll just be like okay, like because like anything on like PS4, like that doesn't look impressive anymore. That doesn't. It's not like it's like even the stuff that like looks really good on PS4 is just like, yeah, that's what I expect it to look like. I'm not thinking like, oh man, this looks so good. It's like no, it looks like it should. Unless it's got like a really, really crazy art style or something, but that's a different thing. But yeah. I don't know. I don't think I have much else to say about that. That was something. That was a thing that happened. Well, I haven't been looking at Twitter, so I probably won't even see what other people are saying about it. Well, I do have Discord, but I don't know. Let me know. Let me know what you think or what other people think, because I need to be validated. I don't actually care. Anyway, yeah. I mean, I don't know if there's gonna be. I keep thinking I'm done, and I'm not. I don't know if there's gonna be more, like in the coming months or something. I think there was like a leak saying something about like, oh, they're probably gonna do a like a follow up thing, like in August. I think was what it was said. Or did they give a date at all? I think maybe they just said they're going to do another presentation. Sam show reveal soon. What Sam show reveal? I don't know what you mean. Was there a Sam show thing being shown? I didn't see anything. I can look into it. You meant Guilty Gear Strive. That is tomorrow, I'm pretty sure. Right? I'm pretty sure that's tomorrow. What is this? Is from this tweet is from today. And it says it's tomorrow. Yep. That's today? The Arxis Twitter says it's tomorrow. And they tweeted that out today. Let's see. Next Guilty Gear Strive reveal is happening tomorrow on IGN Summer of Gaming. June 11th, 2020, 12:28 p.m. This is from like 4 hours ago. So I don't know. Unless I've been lied to. Unless ArcSys themselves are lying to me. But I don't think they are. They could be. Who knows? ArcSys has probably lied before. I said June 12th in another tweet. Yeah, that would be tomorrow. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not gonna be watching the. Well, I'll watch it. I probably won't watch it live because unless they give a time for it or something, or someone notifies me or whatever, I'm not. I might not watch it live, but I'm definitely not gonna be like streaming a reaction to it or anything. But yeah. Yeah, there's the Guilty Gear thing. I think there's 13 Sentinels is tomorrow too. I don't know what else IGN's showing. There's so many things on that list. Also, I've heard Summer of Gaming is kind of like bad. I've heard a lot of the stuff that's not like the games is like really bad from what I've heard. Like the scripted whatever scripted stuff that they've been doing. I don't know. I haven't watched any of it, but I've heard it's like really horribly bad. But like, I don't know. I don't know anything about that. And so much of it is like they didn't say what they're showing, so like I'm not gonna just like tune in for something that I don't know if I'll care about or not, because sometimes they just put them under like a really strict NDA, I think, to get people to watch their thing. That's what I have to assume, but like a lot of the time it's like, how many people actually care about this? I don't know. I don't expect a whole lot. There is that other thing going on in Japan, or like Atlas. Oh, speaking of Atlas, I never talked about the Persona 4 thing on PC. Apparently, it's just coming out on Saturday, probably, because there's rumors about that. Well, I never talked about it because, you know, I'm not doing news now, and that happened right after I said, "Yeah, I'm not doing news. Persona 4 Golden's coming to PC." Well, they didn't announce that, but that's apparently what they're announcing at the PC gaming shows. What people are saying, which not super shocking. I actually already have Persona 4 Golden. I have the Vita version. I can throw out all my Vita games, I think. I think that's the last thing. No, Freedom Wars isn't on anything. I think that's like the one thing that I still have that I can't play on anything else on Vita, I think. I have like 5 Vita games or something like that. The disk drive is on the bottom when you lay it on the side? What? As in, like, the curved part is the bottom part? Because that doesn't seem right. Unless you just put it the other way, and then I would assume then you put the discs in upside down. That's probably not great. Why would they do this? I don't know. Maybe it's fine. Maybe it's totally fine. Although if it's curved like that, then yeah, it's gonna be like tilted. you'll never be putting, unless you put something like under the part that's not curved down. I don't know. That's weird. Wait for a hardware revision, I guess. There'll probably be a PS5 Slim. I wouldn't be shocked. Yeah. Anyway. I like I said, I'm not getting one at launch. I don't know how long I'll be waiting. Maybe until Spider-Man, maybe longer. Who knows? There'll probably be something revealed where it's like, okay, well, I gotta buy PS5. Unless it ends up being on PC also. In which case, then gotta buy a new graphics card. I'll probably need one soonish. The one I have is pretty good. It has not been a problem. With even like stuff as recent as like Doom Eternal or like RE3. Those are fine. My CPU should be fine for a while. Yeah. Graphics card is, I think, like the oldest oldest thing there. Maybe I want more RAM. Maybe. Anyway. Yeah. I don't think I have anything else. Probably. I don't plan on... I could look at other PS5 stuff and see what there is to see. There's the thing. There's a 4K trailer for Demon Souls. Yeah, the digital edition. I don't know if I would want to get the digital version. I think I would want to be able to play discs. I'm not someone who gets like super concerned about like, oh no, if it's digital, I don't own my games or whatever. Like I don't care. Technically, that's true with discs too. So like, it's not. They probably have ways of locking you out of using discs. If the console can connect to the internet, they can probably do that. Although, then I guess if you just didn't connect to the internet, then I don't know. Yeah, they didn't talk about price, which I wasn't expecting them to. Ghostwire Tokyo and Deathloop are timed exclusives. It says they're coming to PC. I don't know if they're coming to PC at the same time. Yeah, Resident Evil is next year. Wario64 says my internet connection died right when they revealed the digital edition. Oh no. You know, they showed a remote. I forgot they showed a remote. Why would you need... I think the PS4... I think the PS3 and PS4 both had remotes for, like, if you basically just want to use it as a Blu-ray player. But, like, I don't think... Does anyone use those? Does anyone ever use... Does the PS2 have a remote, too? I think it did, actually. There might have been a remote for the PS2. Like, that... Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, that disc tray being the bottom does not make sense. Okay, it's just a lot of just reiterating things that were just shown in the thing, so I don't see. I don't see a whole lot. Oh, Deathloop didn't have a release date. I feel like the Demon Souls thing is probably the biggest thing, and it is, yeah, Demon Souls being Blue Point is like just the thing everyone wanted. Which is why I was not expecting that at all. I was expecting them to just do something no one wanted. That NBA 2K trailer I think was lies. I'm pretty sure they've shown like NBA 2K has done it, and they've done it with Madden, where like they show like, here's what the engine looks like. Here's what the thing. Look at how good this game looks, and then it's like, no, the game doesn't look like that. That's not what it looks like. Like, I don't know. I don't know what they're showing when they do that. And I assume they could make the games look better. They just, whatever engine, have those games been just running on the same engine for like years and years, like Skyrim, like Elder Scrolls, the Skyrim series, or Fallout does the same thing. Actually, they run on the same engine. What was the other one? There's another game, Telltale. They do that. Did that, I guess. I don't know. I feel like sports games are in this weird place where like no one pays enough attention to them to know a whole lot about what's going on with those. At least like especially like tech wise, because just no one who cares about the tech cares about the sports games. No one who plays sports games cares about the tech. So I don't know. I feel like you could just release them with zero marketing and they'd sell just fine. I think Madden releases on like the same day every year, so it's like there's no reason to even bother. I don't know. Anyway, I'm pretty sure I'm actually done with this portion. So I will be moving on to Xenoblade right after this. If there's more PS5 news, I'll let you know if it's something I care about. Otherwise, I won't let you know. You can go seek that out yourself. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, Xenoblade. We'll be doing that next. So I will be back in a second. I gotta set everything up to get that all working and whatnot. Yeah, should take like a couple minutes. Be right back.